What's up, fellow sim racers? This is TJRSim, and have you checked out the custom race settings in Project Cars 2? And today, obviously, we're looking at Project Cars 2. Probably one of my favorite options in this game, instead of just always doing career mode, is this quick play mode. They really need to add a custom career mode. That way you can just do it the way you want to. Maybe a career mode out of just track day cars or whatever. I really enjoy the track day cars. But if you have not checked out the Radical SR3 RS or the RX version, actually both of these are awesome cars. A lot of fun to play with, and actually pretty easy to drive, especially even for noobs to, and I don't even like the word noobs, just entry-level sim racers into the sport of sim racing and stuff. These are actually really easy to handle. They turn on a dime. Probably the only thing you got to learn is your brake pressures off the bat. But you know, the car doesn't switch rear ends, you know, step out on you too hard under acceleration at all, really, with the RS, unless you just really upset the chassis. And then of course under braking, it doesn't like slide out from you know, make you spin out and under braking or anything. So pretty easy car to drive. The RX, of course, you could turn on traction control to help yourself out a little bit. I don't really use it. Throttle management is your friend there. But let's go into a race, just a 10-minute race here, and have some fun. Now, I am running the Fanatec, or Fanatec, as you're supposed to say it. Actually, I don't think Thomas matters from what I've heard. He's just glad you're buying his stuff. Anyway, Fanatec Clubsport V2 wheel, V3 pedals, version 1.5 shifter, which I'm just going to, and I got the handbrake. And I'm sitting in a symmetric, I think that's how you say it, symmetric. They said it's like saying symmetric without the R. Symmetric. That would be symmetric, I think, to me. K2 rig. Highly recommend this rig, so check out my review on that. Let's go to tuning setup. Load that one. And let me check my fuel. 17 liters. Okay, that should be enough. And we're starting at the back of the pack. I think the AI is around 50% or so, like that, so it's okay. Look at the reflections in this carbon fiber, man. It's just so deep looking. It looks really good. I think sometimes, at least not when you're starting at the back, but standing start is kind of a pity at times in this game. Oh, look at that explosion. They tend to ram you when you're, say you qualified higher up and you're in, you know, not at the back of the pack. A lot of times you get rammed, and I found the fix to that was to turn the traction control completely off and try to modulate the throttles a little bit better off the line to not, you know, you're spinning it up but launching a little bit quicker than you would with actually traction control on, oddly enough. Man, this wheel feels good. Notice the little subtle vibrations in the guy's hand and my wheel on screen. That's what I'm feeling when I'm playing this. It feels really good. It's just really alive on this track. And of course, I'm running the jack spades, tweaker files, and the ones I'm running is the low compression brake drive. Man, it feels great through there. Look at that. It's just going freaking just nuts, man. It's neat to run these radicals or track day cars, especially if you were running some say road cars. And you know, road cars are made to be plush suspension, and some move off the track. And then you come over here to these radicals, and it's like you got out of a Cadillac and stepped into a go-kart. And you feel everything on the track. So they did a really good job of making the differences really apparent. Kind of bumped that guy a little bit. Barely. Is that all freaking chrome paint job? Whoa, shit. That was close. Why don't you come on out onto the track? Why people are coming. Yeah, that is actually pretty badass looking. Oh shit, paint job. I'm about to land into his trunk. Checking out the damn paint job. Get off the dirt. Get him here. I think he's going to be in my way. Yep, he's in my way. Patience is your friend. And plus you're supposed to grab an upshift there. Turned off my sim experience because you would just hear my voice vibrating a lot. Actually, it may still be vibrating a little bit just from my wheel shaking so much. From these subtleties. It feels like what I hear, what I see people with direct drive wheels feel. Just those little subtleties and details just really becoming apparent. I like that. I almost feel like I don't need to get a direct drive wheel. Of course, you know, no one really needs to have one. I don't know why I slowed down through there. That you can go flat out through third. Shit. Place him in 6th. Not bad out of 16, gained 10 places. That feels so good through there. Hard to see over that. Whoa, baby. Man, this car just feels so good. It just drives so natural. These little Nismos look badass. I was hoping I'd run across the Lambo again. I forgot the extension of the name. It was for the track day car. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, he wants to run it. Oh shit. Get for not paying attention. Well, that came out okay. Anyway, I had a run earlier, this Lambo out here, and we were just trading spots back and forth, back and forth. You know, he had more power on the straights, so and I had more cornering finesse, so I was able to just drive around him basically, through the corners, and then the straightaways he would just drive around me. And then finally I got a good one, a good corner, and was able to put a little bit of gap in between us, and then I didn't see him anymore. So it's so typical of what a real race would be. It's pretty cool. Actually, kind of more typical of what you see at a track day event when you go running track days. Should have took that a little bit wider to start off with, and could have hammered it all the way down through first. It went flat out through there. I'll run up into some traffic, and this won't be too boring of a race at the last 3 minutes of it. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Keep beating my delta times. I'll turn on my lights. I like how you can just map something on the fly, which of course you could have done it on the Project Cars 1, but for the Motec displays. That corkscrew is a freaking blast. Down that, I forget, Rainey's curve right there. It's a lot of fun because you just let the wheel carry itself out. The car carries itself out, and you just kind of guide it so it don't carry out so fast that you go sliding off the track. The tire squealing. Where's everybody at? I will point out one thing that's a little bit different in this game. Sometimes when you have the spotter on, like now I haven't heard my spotter at all. It works fine. You hear them a lot. I have them on always, instead of just authentic, and you don't always hear him always, so that's definitely a bug. But then sometimes he's like right on. Makes it a little bit more enjoyable when the spotter works, I think. And like now, I don't hear my engineer talking to me. But when I did this race earlier, they were all supportive and talking me up. And now they're just like they're on a coffee break. Like, yeah, he's got it. Looks like someone's up there at the crest. This should be the last lap here. 45 seconds left, so. And I hope you enjoyed this race. I'm not doing the, you have the option too at the end of the races where you can drive to the pit yourself for a cool down lap. I do not have that on. I need to turn it on though, just to play with it. So when I cross the finish line, it will be done. But not bad. Went from 16th to 5th in less than 10-minute race. Oh yeah, feels good through there. This car just hugs. Again, I just keep looking at the freaking reflections in the carbon fiber instead of racing. Yep, couldn't catch that guy. He was gone. That's it. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Turn off my emails here. That's funny. Alright, we'll catch you next time. Just a good, you know, fun time with Project Cars 2. Check out the Radicals. They're actually a lot of fun. And Jack Spade files, of course, if you like them or not. Check them out. I got more info on the tube for you to look into. So, until next time, we'll see you.